Hi dearies, welcome to Lifestyle Check. Today our vlog is on our trip to Kashi, which is in Varanasi, one of the oldest city in Uttar Pradesh. Time is around 7:30. We have just started from our home from Gurgaon to reach Delhi railway station, and our train is at 11:10 p.m. We just got down from the metro. From Huda, we reached here to New Delhi railway station. So you can see there is a elevator to the bridge. See here, so much of crowd in the railway station outside. It looks really good when it is illuminated with our national flag colors. And let's go to the station. We were chit-chatting for long and our train has arrived. I'm really tired. My day started early in the morning and then back from office immediately started here. I'm gonna board the train and immediately gonna sleep. See you in the morning. Bye. Good morning dearies. We have reached Banaras. Train is late today, so we can't have our breakfast. We are planning to skip it, but then we had little snacks in the train, and now it's time to find a place to stay. Since it's a unplanned trip, we didn't book our stay, so our plan is to stay nearby the temple so that we can explore easier. To go there, we are taking a ride in auto. The auto wala is asking us 100 rupees to go near the Ghats or near the temple. So after negotiation, he has agreed to drop us with near the Ghats for 80 rupees. So we are taking this ride now. So to tell you in brief, we usually don't plan our trips. We just go with the flow, and during the trip we will be planning our stay and the mode of transport. Now we have taken an auto to reach nearby temple so that we can book a hotel nearby. Meanwhile, I'm also looking at Make My Trip or Go Ibibo to book our stay. Ours is a budgeted trip. The maximum I have allocated is around 5,000 for this trip. So within that we'll be managing it. We got dropped in the lanes of Harichandra Ghat and found a hotel to stay. It's Nimami Gange. The hotel is affordable and they charge us 1,300 bucks per night per room, and looks like it's a good stay. So we have no time. We need to immediately get freshen up and explore the city of Varanasi. Come, let's go and see how the room looks like. Yeah, here is the room. It's neat and tidy, and let's get ready. We got ready in half an hour. Time is around 12 o'clock now. We plan to visit Sarnath first. Then in the late evening we'll be going to the temple. Now we have taken an e-auto. He's charging us around 600 rupees till 5 p.m. and he will be taking us to Sarnath, where we will be exploring Sarnath and then returning back in the same auto. It's full of traffic. Huge traffic is there, and so he is saying it will take almost 1 hour to reach Sarnath, which is around 13 kilometers from here. I'll be sharing the entire trip details with the cost in the description when I share this video. If you are planning for a budget trip, you can always use it, and if you still have any further queries, you can post your comment and I'll be happy to help you. Now talking about the city where we are in, it's an ultimate pilgrimage spot which is rich in cultural heritage. It has lot of ghats, temples, museum and historic places. Now we reach Sarnath. We are so hungry, so we are here to fill our tummy. We are charged now. We are in the streets of Sarnath, walking on the way to Sarnath temple. This is a Buddhist pilgrim spot. Buddhist pilgrims from various parts of the world visit Sarnath every year. Sarnath is also known for Ashoka Pillar. This is an important spot in ancient India where holy men lived. After attaining enlightenment in Bodh Gaya, Lord Buddha visited Sarnath to get back to his fellow monks in Sarnath and preached for the first time after gaining enlightenment. It was a center of great learning for monks and scholars. We are inside the temple now. I can see a small statue of Buddha here and see the side walls. The paintings are really amazing. Look at the paintings. I don't know how it's being maintained by the archaeologists for so long. It really looks very good. This temple was originally said to be built by Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BC. Here we go to Damak Stupa. This is a very huge structure very next to Sarnath temple. Here it is. Now let's go to the most interesting spot of Sarnath, the excavated site. So in the entrance there is a small room where they have described about excavated remains in detail. I am more excited to go inside to see the heritage. It looks like earlier there were so many buildings. Now we can see only the remains. Here is the way to Ashoka Pillar. Now we are moving to Ashoka Pillar. There is a description about the pillar. Yes. Okay, now this is the remains of the Sarnath pillar, Ashoka pillar. It is the broken pieces of one pillar. So the entire piece is broken into 4 or 5 parts. We can't see the top of the pillar here. Now after this we will be moving to the museum, but then mobile is not allowed in museum. I just saw the instruction which was given there. So we'll meet after coming out of the museum. I will let you know what was there inside the museum. We were just out of the museum. We saw the national emblem, which was very huge and made of sandstone. Now here we sighted a very big Buddha statue, and we are here inside the park. It looks like a small park. See the structure of Buddha, very huge. I just want to take a pic here and then we'll move to next temple because it's already late. Time is around 4 o'clock now. We are heading to Kala Bhairav temple. We got dropped near the temple. A little distance to be walked, around 500 meters. It's too much crowded. Not sure how much crowded the temple will be. We have to reach Ganga Arti before 6:30 p.m. So let's quickly go to the temple, see how it is. We have reached almost half of the queue. Now this is a small idols of Rama, and here is Lord Hanuman. And beyond this point we cannot take the mobile inside. So I'll be keeping the mobile inside. Once I am back, we'll continue. We are back from the temple and heading to auto. Time is almost 5:30 now and we got dropped. From here it's around 1.5 kilometers to the Rajendra Ghat. So we decided to walk now. We are in the crowded street of Varanasi towards Rajendra Ghat to see the Ganga Arti. We have almost 1 hour, so we'll be going slowly, exploring the street foods. The taste is unique and is a must try when you visit here. Time is 6:15. We are moving to see the Ganga Arti. I heard that Ganga Arti will be very good in Dashveshmat Ghat. There will be many Ganga Arti which will take place simultaneously in different ghats. You can sight one of the most beautiful Ganga Arti in Dashveshmat Ghat. So we are here. I am getting a very good positive vibe with the people around here. I think it is around 45 minutes, the entire Ganga Arti. I will post a separate video on Ganga Arti. Now, after this Ganga Arti, we are moving to boat ride. Meanwhile, we are doing this tradition of sending diya in Ganga, and then now we are taking the boat. They charge us around 100 rupees per head. It's for almost half an hour ride. From the boat, we are able to see different ghats. They said they will take us to Harichandra Ghat. This is Harichandra Ghat, and then Manikarma Ghat. In both the ghats, they do a lot of cremation. After this, we will be going to temple. Time is around 9:30. We are moving to gate number 4, where we will deposit our mobile and bags. And this is the temple. Since mobile is not allowed inside temple, I couldn't capture it last night. But it was blissful to be there in Kashi Vishwanath temple. And now we are heading to Harichandra Ghat. Last night we saw, but then we wanted to directly go to the Ghat. So now time is around 7:30 in the morning. We are exploring the Ghats of Ganga. There are so many Ghats and many rituals are being conducted here. It's good to see the rituals. There are some Ghats where South Indian names and some were written in Tamil as well. Good to see it. Here again, different rituals happening in a South Indian language. Seems to be each Ghat is allocated or assigned for different rituals and different set of people from different region. Looks like, but I'm not very sure. We are also witnessing few hermits here who deliberately lives alone and away from people and society. We have walked more than a kilometer and looks like there are much more Ghats and it is a long walk. We have to come back again, so we are not going ahead. There are many people who are taking bath, but then when we touched the water, it was too cold to take bath, so we are skipping it. We are seeing a Shivlinga in the bank of Ganga, and I feel it's an opportunity for us to do Abhishekam of Shivlinga with Ganga, and we both are doing this. Time is around 9:30 and we are in the market now. It's Gandolia market. It's a local market in Kashi. Here we are able to see a lot of crowd here. We also happen to see a lot of food stalls and roadside shops. Here we just saw one shop where they were making Rudraksh, and so we are moving towards that. See how they are making the Rudraksh directly from the fruit of that tree. We will post a separate video on how Rudraksh is made from this fruit. Meanwhile, in a hurry, we are exploring different street foods. Tried Bengali sweet, lassi, and also pani puri. This pani puri, he has several flavors of pani. See how she is enjoying and having the pani puri. She is not even bothered to give one piece to me. It's getting late, so we need to head to railway station. Our train is at 3 o'clock. We are not hungry, so we are directly going to the railway station through an auto over here. And here we are in the railway station. Time is 2:30 now. I hope we will be directly boarding the train once we reach the station. Our trip is coming to an end with a lot of memories. Here is the train, Vande Barath, we have booked so that we can go office tomorrow without any tired. I'm boarding the train now. Without much delay, let's get into the train. The train door is still closed. Okay, they have opened it. And once I enter through the pantry, I can see a lot of foods kept over there. We will be able to have a very good lunch. See, the lunch is here. They have given kachori, sandwiches, few drinks, chai, popcorn, and after some time they have given a full meal. Time is around 7 o'clock. Dal, rice, chicken, roti, and curd, and ended with an ice cream. It was a very good trip with a lot of memories. And at 11 o'clock we reached. We took the last metro, and from Huda we took a cab, and we are back. See you guys in the next trip. Bye.